How's it going, ScrubGamers? Welcome back to another video here at ScrubGames, and today we've got another one on our road to ranked, being my game against Green Gohan against androids. So with this game, this one I thought was a good one to show because I got really close. Well, it got really close to being just 5k difference, or 5k out from potentially losing the game, compared to and my opponent just being 5k out from winning the game. So in this one I was able to go second, so I didn't have the best hand. I can't remember if I'm mulligan or not just then. But I had a 1-drop, and I thought it'd be enough to kind of go through, and I at least had the Go Trunks to be able to start ramping. So go ahead and play the Gohan, and basically I'll look at the top. And the only good option out of the ones available was the Gohan. So at least that's a 10k combo, which could be handy compared to the others. So he goes ahead and attacks, attacks for his turn after I attack my turn. I'll take the damage, the opponent combat out. Just go ahead and I'll take the damage to see more cards. Try and see if I can get my gigantic, no, not gigantic meteor. I can't remember what the card's called. Destructive Strength, that's the one. And here he drops the androids, dishes a card to draw a card, and then attacks with it. I thought it's weird because he's not getting any value out of it, he's just being more aggressive. So I decide that's a target that saves me attacking its lead, so I'll go ahead and tag it, combo off the combo it, because at least if he doesn't let it die, I can drop my android swing into it to kind of push pressure, or drop the trunks to go into it. He lets it die, so I'm like, okay, I'll just play don't have to worry about dropping that, so I'll just drop a Goku, draw into a Goku, and drop another one, because I thought I don't want to use my energy marker out to play my trunks, and then find the destructive strength. So at least I know next going into my turn, I can use my free energy that I have, not use the energy marker to ramp up, and be able to play some, get some ramping going. So he goes ahead and just attacks first. He's got the destructive strength to ramp, so he's not really playing the standard androids you normally see with the fill card, but then he's able to do that. But he hits a Broly, so that's one of his potential 4 Brolys gone, and then he plays out, uses one energy to make use of his Goku there. So he's using all of his energy properly, I'm using my energy properly, so I go ahead and charge the android for my turn, because I don't think it's going to be as useful. Since I can start ramping, I've got ramp stuff, so I can start getting bigger things out. So attack first, see what I can draw, and then ramp up, and the ramp hits a Goku, so if I waited, I could have got Goku to use that one energy, but can never really tell with that. So got the energy open, he just goes to help in for the swing, and I think at this point I think I'll just leave this because I can awaken, and then next turn, depending on what he plays, I've got the option of playing a 5-drop to pop stuffing, a 6-drop to heal, so I'm at higher life later on, but then he drops the turtles and then ramps and makes use of his energy with the Gohan he has, and after Gohan gets another turtles. So no, I don't really want to take the turtles hit, and he combos up to 40k, knowing that I don't have enough energy to kind of make my 1-drop gigantic meteor big enough. So I awaken just see what I can draw, get to a second 8-drop Broly, so I'm going to keep some of these because we get into a later game, and these could be the things that help me close out the game, because with the green matchups, it's normally like whoever can drop a bit more Broly normally wins. So I decided to use the gigantic meteor, combo off the guy from board and combo another one to go to 45k down combo. And now I've got something to attack that's not lead, so I don't give him more cards, and I get another gigantic. So I decided to charge to Vegeta since there's not much I want to charge. I could have charged the 6 drops, like the 3-drop Trunkses, but I thought just in case, the best thing I can do really now is to make sure I get some ramp in, because I've only ramped once, and I haven't seen like a Turtles or anything else to ramp. I'll go and use my 6 energy using the marker as well to get these 2 Trunks on board. Because he either removes them or swings the turtles, and I use them to block and defend. I'm not going to swing it on his lead because his lead's only 15k, and that'd be a waste. And if he combos up, he's using a card of hand like an out combo. And at least at this point, if he does remove them, I get the ramp. So he decides to just play and just heal, even though he's unawakened with the 6-drop to make use of some of his energy picks of other things. But rather than play a ramp Vegeta he's got in hand, which I didn't realize at the time, he goes ahead and just plays 6-drop to heal, which is an odd one. So now here I have the turtles, and I'm going to drop mine down, get some ramping, and go ahead and just put some quick pressure. So now I'm up to 7, I still got these 2 Trunks on board to kind of ramp me as well. And I decided to go with the crit first, deny him a resource, or to deny him a life. And I'll just go to lead just to get the draw, and I get another turtle. So next turn, depending on what he plays, I can drop another turtles to then go ahead and put some more pressure on. and I've got 2 blockers here to kind of defend my turtles and my life. And I've got 2 energy open as well for at least for at least a destructive strength. So here he just charges, swings at my lead. I'm not going to block that, and then just goes ahead and hits, doesn't combo up, just lets it fizzle. And now he drops his 6-drop android because he's got enough energy to drop it, but he doesn't have 8-drop yet. So he pops my 2 trunks, and luckily both trigger, giving me 2 more energy, but unfortunately I can't really make much use of those defensively, because I couldn't make use of all my energy last turn, but at least I only needed 1 for the gigantic meteor I've got. But I can sack off 1 for my lead effect at least, so I go ahead and do that, so I can combo out this turtles by 5k, and also I can also use the Ever one, the instant Kamehameha as well, to out combo a swing if I wanted to. And here I'm going to use a gigantic meteor to out combo this, plus another 10k to kind of get out of this double strike. So I don't want to take it down to 2. This dangerous thing going down to it, and as you can see, he's got a Broly in his hand, which he's just drawn. And I think, yeah, he goes into leaf rather than the turtles with the Gohan. He's not worried about the crit swing. So I decided to just go ahead and take that, because what's the harm in it, and get another Broly. And here I draw to a Vegeta. So I've still got, like, charged up my energy because I'm not going to play out the turtles. I want to clear board now. So I decided to drop the Broly, still have an energy open, which really I can't use. But if I have an energy, so at least I can stick at 8 when I use the Leader's effect. So I pop the android, swing into the Gohan, and just swing at his battle cards. So he doesn't combo out the Gohan, but I think he combos out of this. He uses one of his super combos. He's got 3 super combos in hand, so I've only got 2, and I've lost 1 to energy to defend it. And I decided I'm just going to keep going in swing, and I'm going to, because I've got enough energy, I go ahead and just use lead effect, trying to push some pressure on, and just whittles hand out a little bit of some cards, see if he's got 5ks or 10ks, and unfortunately he's got 10k. And I think I'd rather go and lead and let him wake him, so he can now swing at 30k with his lead, or rather just go and swing turtles and the turtles, try and get rid of it, and which once again forces the card out of his hand. So he's still got some decent cards in hand, but at this point I've just seen he's got 5 cards in his hand, he's whittled down. I got more 8-drops in my hand, so if he drops an 8-drop, I can drop an 8-drop in retaliation. And we've both basically used and lost 1 because he's ramped 1 accidentally, and I've played 1. So if he comes down and pops it, I can pop 1 back. And here he comboed up, so I just comboed out because I don't want to go down to 2 as risky business with potentially double strikes and also an 8-drop coming down. And here I'm just going to sack off an energy to out combo this and then put a little bit of extra combo power on it. So here I use the 10k and I combo it by 5. So I'm not going to take a crit swing because once again I don't want to take down as 2, and at least this way I avoid being crit. So here he comes down and drops his 8-drop, so I'll pop my 8-drop. And he's going to go swing into this. At this point I don't really want to combo out this to save a battle card that's just going to die anyway. It's going to use up cards from my hand to protect it, so I just go leave that, and he swings up the lead. And I don't mind going down to 2 here because I don't want to waste cards to combo out of this, so I use my leader's effect, and don't really want to use some of my better combo power to sack off energy. So now I've got 2 instant Kamehamehas in my hand, so I can use them aggressively, that's what I aim to do. So here I'm just going to swing into the turtles to get a draw, because I'm going to drop an 8-drop anyway, and I've got no extra cards to make use to use energy for, so it doesn't matter if I tap out. So I just drop the 8-drop. I'm going to get that draw, and draw to a nice cell that I could have seen earlier, and pop his android 8-drop, and then I'm just going to swing into turtles because the big guy that's been annoying, crit pressure is annoying, and just push some pressure on it. So he lets it die because he doesn't want to combo out of it, because he's going to have to combo out 2 swings, which uses super combos. And then I don't want to leave it there in active mode, just get pop the 8-drop. I want to get full use out of it, so I just go for its lead again. So while it's going to awaken him, I just got to see now if he drops another 8-drop, and luckily with my hand, I've got my leader's effect, 2 instant Kamehamehas, and an 8-drop in there just in case he does drop another one. But so far he hasn't drawn a second one. So he's lost 2 because he's charged 1 and played 1, and I've basically used 2 as well because I've played 2, and the second one's still around. And if this 8-drops survives, I'm in a good position to just clean up his board or just push pressure. So here we go, he drops his turtles to get an extra energy back, ramp up a bit more, and be able to play more things, and then place an android as well, to then get an android and sacks off. I can't remember what he just sacked off there, but I don't think it was the greatest on Class of Dish. I think it might have been 10k combo, maybe? Or no, it was the I think it was an extra card ramp, might have been. So here he swings with it, Of course, I'm going to combo out on that because I don't want to take a hit and go like too low, because then he can put all in and finish me off. And I don't want to. And even though I know he's not going to drop an 8-drop, he's still just like putting pressure, making me lose cards in hand, but he's not comboing up. So I can easily just use like a simple 1 card to combo out and not have much of a worry. So he's leaving his turtles last, and also if you notice, he dropped he drew a 10k off the android swing and then comboed it off again. Now he's making use of that last energy, knowing that now I don't have to worry about a gigantic meteor and put it on the turtle swing, but I'm just going to use a super combo because that way I do have to combo out for 1 and not lose an energy to do so. And now I've got 3 6-drops in my hand, so I can start playing those to kind of regain life. And I'm thinking, I don't want to risk, I might as well go for game because he's tapped out. And his thing's in rest mode, he's only got 7 cards in his hand. So I'm going to try it with 2 earliers. So I challenge to make sure, just in case I do get a 1-drop. But then, well, I don't think I get it in the end, but we get the, keep doing the 8-droppy combo like this one using another super combo, so I know that's the second one he's used. As far as I'm aware, that's the second super combo he's used. So he's down to just 6 cards in hand. So now here I just drop another 8-drop. So that way I can just basically clean up his turtles. And unfortunately I draw into one of my gigantic meteors, so I didn't want to, I've basically still got my deck to draw into. I don't want to draw into. But so I swing the first 8-drop into the lead to see if he takes it. Which he does. And now I'm just contemplating what I'm going to swing into. Let's go with the 8-drop first, because then if it just doesn't go through, I can only swing at one of the 18s, rather than just give him more life. But when he takes this down to 1, now I'm thinking I completely forget he's gone through his deck quite a bit, down to 9 cards there. So I'm thinking I can just go in for it now. I might as well go in for it, because he's at 1, he's tapped out, so I know he can't get a big thing, and it's depending on how many super combos he has. And I'm thinking, even if his super combos, how much more combo power can he get if he's used a lot of 10ks, comboed a lot of 10ks. Decide to just go in, use these effects out of energy, the 2 instant coming has, put everything into it, going up to 110k. And here I see 2 super combos, and I'm like, oh shit. And then I see him start using instant coming arms, going, I think, shit, he's going to combo out, and I'm going to die now. Because I can't, I've only got this 1 extra card that's useless in my hand. And I've got no other way to defend him on 2 life. And if he combos out, that's it. So I keeps putting on the pressure, and I think, oh no, it's getting closer and closer. But luckily, the last lot of cards in hand are 5ks, where he ditched his 10ks from his hand, rather than 5ks, means he used them rather than use them as combo power. So in this case, he is unfortunately only able to match their power, not get greater than it. I basically literally just match their power rather than being greater than it. So I ended up managed to take the win there. And I think this helped me get into gold. I can't remember exactly, but I thought this was an interesting match to kind of show. They showed that the hot power of like just not like keeping some better cards and ditching some more useless cards, even though the useless cards have better combo power compared to the ones you want to keep. And yeah, just like even though he managed to see all the super combos, he really lacked on the Broly's, where he's able to he lost 1 by charging off the ramp, only hit Saw never 1. I think he had 4 in his deck. So then the other 2 must have been in the bottom of his deck, and then he wasn't able to get rid of that second Broly, so I'm able to put a lot of pressure with the second Broly, even though he's at high life. So that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.